Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's Kevin here today. Welcome. I'm sitting down today. I'm in a slightly different position, but what I want to show you today in this video is a very quick tip about thinking positively and negatively. And the reason why positive is so important, I want to give you a visual demonstration of it today. So I'm actually in the kitchen today. I'm sitting down in front of me, and what I have in front of me here is a little substance in this container here. It's clear, it's see-through. Actually, what it is coffee, instant coffee. You just put it in here, okay? And I'm going to put that to the side for a second. And over here we have clear, crystal clear water, okay? Now, this little demonstration represents the crystal clear water is all the positive thinking that you have in your life, okay? And the more you put into this positive thinking, the more your mind becomes clear, and therefore you can achieve your goals and your dreams much quicker and much faster. But over time, what happens is things get in the way, life gets in the way, and sometimes, in particular, we become a little bit more negative. And the reason is because we've been programmed that way. It's not your fault, it's just that if you don't realize it, that you've been programmed that way with news media, with stuff that goes on in your life. And the substance suddenly goes from clear to this kind of murky color, and you're wondering can you see yourself? Can you see yourself outside the recession? Can you see yourself outside, achieving your dreams and goals? Maybe you've done something else in the past that hasn't worked out, and you say to yourself, well, can I do it now? And you hear all this negative talk going on. Sometimes family members, being well-meaning and stuff like that, will say things to you. What do you think you want to do that for? You might be crazy and stuff like that. So you have all this stuff going on, and every hour on the media they report the news and the update. Listen, you want to listen to that kind of stuff on a daily basis. On a localized level, just be careful, be selective listening. If there's a war going on or something like that, well then that's something to tune into, and people will tell you that there's a nuclear bomb going off, okay? They'll tell you about it, so we don't need to get absorbed in every bit of detail, local news, this, that and the other, especially if you can't do anything about it, okay? So protect your mind for what you put in. The more positive you put in, the better results. So in the morning time, if you're getting up and you're going to work or whatever the case may be, imagine if you were listening to Anthony Robbins, okay, or Les Brown, or Zig Ziglar, or Jim Rohn, or somebody like that in the motivational area, and they're pumping you up and giving you all the positivity that you need. Or maybe you're in the local club, running club, and the teacher there is a positive person because they associate with sports. Somehow we seem to associate this with sports. The more positive you are, the better results you can. And I can prove that to you in actually another video where I'll go through and tell you what people are saying. In fact, I could nearly look at an interview now of a football coach, of a manager, and basically be able to tell you within an instant whether they're going to win the game based on what they say. But that's in a later video, okay? So here we go. Get back to the experiment. This is the negative stuff that's happened over the years, and maybe you have had this happen to you. So I'm just going to turn the camera down this time, and what we're going to do is just continue to talk. And as you can see, you can still see the two items, okay? Hopefully we'll just do that as quick as we can. There you go. So we have the negative on this side and the positive on this side. So what happens is over life and over time, things will happen, and you get all this negative in your mind. And the thing is that the only way to counteract that is to put positive in. Well, first of all, acknowledge that the negative's there, the negative stuff that's happened in your life. Acknowledge that it's there, and start to recondition your mind by maybe listening to audios, positive audios, reading positive books, and listening to positive people, associating yourself with positive people. And over time, what will happen is you begin to pour more of the positive in than the negative. But see this experiment that I'm doing right now. Look how much positive you have to put in order for this negative to turn crystal clear again. So people ask me, why bother listening to CDs? Why bother reading material? Why bother listening and improving their life? Why bother going on and on and on and on, listening to positive things and investing in positive things? I don't know how many people I come across in their lives, and they simply just don't invest in their positive thinking, and they think they're taught in school certain attributes, but they're not taught how to become a positive person, how to strive and become better in their life and to overcome this negative. You can quite clearly see that I've filled that up now, and it has made little or no impact. I'm refilling the jug here again, just to show you if I keep doing this by putting in more positive over again, and the information that I can send you is all positive driven, and this is what we're trying to accomplish. So if you think that I'm just sending you material just for the fun of it, you've got another thing coming, because over time, look how much positive you need to put into your mind. And if I keep that going, it's going to overflow. But look, it still isn't clear, and that's the point of the exercise. I fill that twice over with positivity, and let's say if that positivity is just you know, your first time doing it, you've got years and years of conditioning that you need to reprogram your mind. You've got to remember, your mind is like a computer. It stores everything inside. Every piece of information, everything that somebody has told you is stored in what's known as your subconscious mind. You have two minds, your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. Now, what you need to do is you need to reprogram your mind for positivity, and if you change that, well, then things will start to change. We've all heard of the law of attraction. By putting in the right things, associating with the right people, that you get the right results. This is the demonstration that I want to show you. If I do send you other materials of information, they're there for a reason. It's not just for fun that I'm doing this. You've got to understand, if you change your thinking, you can change anything about your life and what's in front of you. So that's the key to this exercise program. Hopefully you enjoy this, hopefully you get something from it, and realize that all the media, all the stuff that happens to you in your life happens to most people. The real people that get up and get on and do and create and do more are the people who replace this negative stuff with good quality stuff. What I do recommend is you start to listen to Bob Proctor from The Secret, that you do start to listen to people like Jim Rohn. Get the audios, get the things. I don't care. Well, I'm not even going to make a commission on this. I just want you to realize, if you change your thinking, you'll change your direction. You change your direction, you change your results. You change your results, you get better things happen to you, and it's the law of attraction coming back to you over and over again. So use this in your demonstrations. Show some other people this video. Share it with them. Let them change for where they are. Maybe it's financial problems that they're going through right now and they can't think of a way out of it. Tell them to change their thinking. Okay, they can opt into my list. I'm going to have some great more information the way to share with you. You're welcome to do that. Share this video, talk about it, tell them to come to my Facebook group or Facebook fan page, which is Positive Thinking with Kevin Kavanagh. Get on board, have a bit of fun. I want to hear your feedback in this video as well. So if you want to accelerate your growth right now and you want to really do something right now, I'm going to leave a link below here that will help you change your mind and change your thinking, change your income and change your outcomes. So if you want to take advantage of that, simply click on the link below here, and I'll talk to you again soon. So hopefully you got something from this. You can implement it, show it to your friends, your family, get everybody on board. Change your thinking and change your direction, okay? And have a great day, okay? Bye for now.